Welcome everyone to today's video. Today we are on Fish Friday number 112. What I had planned obviously is not, or isn't, I guess it's not obvious. It's not happening. So quite obviously this is not a normal video. I am on vacation. This is our first vacation since we were blessed with our baby girl, and I'm extremely excited. And I was hoping to be able to record me down at the beach collecting sargassum weed, which is a weed that's found along the coast, Gulf Coast, all throughout. I believe it's found in other places of the world, but it's really popular in the Gulf of Mexico, along the Texas coast. Really unique. Tons of fish are in there. You're talking about 3 different kinds of pipefish are associated with sargassum weed. You have histrio, which is the sargassum fish, which that is a very small anglerfish, which is really cool. Sorry about the wind. We're down at the coast, and it's windy at the coast. If this video is not that good, I'll take it down and make a different Fish Friday video. If you're liking this, I guess I'll leave it up. Just let me know down in the comments. Obviously there's going to be people running around. I am in the hotel parking lot. Regardless, without the sargassum fish or the sargassum weed, I guess it's just not the right time of year. It was pretty windy, so it might have all just been beat to smithereens. I was trying to get some other fish with a cast net, but it was pretty unsuccessful. Realistically, I only got one fish, and I've got a little bucket that we got from my daughter, actually, my little princess. I've got these fish. Really hard to see. I got about 20 of them, but it's all the same fish. I believe these are what are called a scaled sardine, Haringula jaguana, I believe. They are part of the family Clupiidae, which is the family of sardines, minnows, menhaden, things like this. This is a really popular bait fish, especially larger ones. I believe these are also called bunkers. They have extremely small scales, which is really difficult because it doesn't want to focus on the fish. It wants to focus on me. Large eyes. It's got an upward turned mouth. Very laterally compressed. There's a light here, actually. Very small scales. Very small scales. Please focus on the fish. Well, it's not going to focus on the fish. Like many ocean-dwelling fish, it does have... And yes, this fish is dead. So that's why it's not flopping. But it's got very small cycloid scales. And if you look, if it'll focus, it may not. But it's got... there's usually, not always, but there's usually a spot right up here. I think that's what that is, right at the top of the opercle. But these are very important bait fish. A lot of people actually eat them. If you've ever had those things called, there's in Latin America, there's a lot of what's called fish candy. It's basically very small dried fish. I believe that's what those are. There might be inland silversides. And if I'm wrong about this fish, please let me know down in the comments. This is saltwater. I am freshwater. I deal in rivers and streams. Don't even really deal in lakes. Anyway, in terms of this fish, it's incredibly important for bait fish. It's incredibly important for eating, and it's actually pretty good to eat because since it's so low on the trophic level, it actually does not have a lot of bioaccumulation of mercury happening in it. so you can eat a ton of it. You know, when you talk about like tuna or salmon or things like that, it's actually unhealthy to eat a lot of these apex predator fish because they have a lot of mercury that is built up in there. That's called bioaccumulation of toxins. Maybe I can get this light to turn on. Maybe I can't. Anyway, but we are enjoying ourselves. Sorry about this video. I had actually planned on doing, so my first plan was to actually record this video on Wednesday. In case, for those of you who don't know, I actually record Fish Fridays on the morning of Fish Friday, about 6 in the morning, 6 a.m. Central Time, which would be 7 a.m. Eastern Time. That's actually when I usually record Fish Friday. And then I edit it and get it up to YouTube by the end of the day. I meant to record on Wednesday. I didn't. But it is what it is. So then my next idea was to come down here and get a bunch of sargassum weed and maybe, you know, do some like actual fishing. Well, that didn't happen. Sargassum weed is just not around. And of course, me being a new dad, I just completely forgot my fishing stuff, my own personal stuff. I actually had to go buy a cast net, which was very unsuccessful. I saw plenty of fish. I saw the hardhead catfish, which is the gaff top sail, which we've covered in the previous Fish Friday video. And I thought I saw a larger flounder. Saw plenty of crabs, tons of hermit crabs. Hermit crabs are very easy to find. Anyway, I tried to do what I could. It's very, very different. Again, if y'all are not a big fan of this video, I'll take it down, or, I mean, quite frankly, it is what it is. I can come back and edit it and make it, put the music in, put the intro in and all that, but in a way, this is kind of fun. It's different. But anyway, that's really all I had. I was hoping to have like a bunch of pipefish and other stuff to show you. I have scaled sardines. They're still a very important fish, but not kind of the coolest fish, I guess I should say. Pretty bland in coloration, very silvery. Found along the coast. They're, you know, I caught these in very shallow water. It's actually really funny. I have about 20 of them. If you want to know how I actually caught them, I was just swimming along and just happened to kind of stand up and scoop my arms at the same time, and there was a whole bunch, and most of them were actually caught in my beard. I mean, not too many times can you say you caught fish with your beard. But thank you guys so much again. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you again. If I don't, please be safe. Have a great day. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you do. I'd really appreciate it. Hope to see you again. Hopefully this video turns out pretty good. If it doesn't, I apologize. And we'll get a definite Fish Friday up for next week. But thank you so much again. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your loved ones. And peace.